happy holidays y felices fiestas from Las Cafeteras to La Plaza. I am Denise Carlos.
And I am Jose Cano.
And we are Las Cafeteras. Fiesta Navideña, I think when I was younger, the meaning had such a different tone, right? And now as an adult and as an artist who's usually not home, it's a time to like connect, and it's a time to be grateful and understand like the cycle of our year is coming to an end. It's like, how do we want to end it and how do we want to start with like good intention?
We would go to Mexico a lot. We'd always go for Christmas and New Year's. I remember when I would go back as a kid, estaban las posadas, and like people would gather and sing all these songs. There was a plaza, like almost every little town tiene su plaza, and there's all these traditions that have been happening for a long time. And where I grew up in Oxnard, like I didn't get to see any of that stuff. And so it's really special when I come here now and I see all of the beautiful stuff. People were dancing right now, there was music playing. Like to be able to see that, and for people who maybe are like a generation removed from all of these traditions of like their parents, our parents, it's really beautiful to have that at home. And you know, I'm not going to Jalisco this year, so I'm gonna miss out on a lot of that stuff. But it is beautiful that people who are here can still be able to really enjoy and take part and make those traditions their own.
The holidays are the times where we come back to Familia, come back to Comunidad, and give to each other from our heart. And so the music we play, I think the first thing I can think of is music of the heart and music of the people. We really believe we're storytellers before we are musicians, and music is a tool and a vehicle for us to really represent. For us, the root and the semilla, the seed of it has always been social justice and how we can change the communities that we come from for the better.
Actually, we met kind of like in the movement and community struggles. So it was the most natural thing for that spirit to manifest itself in our music.
So for us to be here in San Jose is very special. Being here an extra day, I was able to go to the coffee shops, was able to go get some chilaquiles, and just like seeing all the art, like seeing all the murals has been so beautiful, and it's like so refreshing for me, because I'm like, San Jose, you're like the city I didn't know I wanted to like hang out in. You know what I'm saying? And then there's these cities that are so beautiful and like so bountiful, and it's like you don't know until you're there. And so I think I want to like have like a staycation in San Jose, because the art seems to be popping, right? And I think like once the streets are calling to you with the art, then there has to be something behind that.
I think one thing that's really important too is music is important, art is important anywhere, at any time. So we're committed to always bringing that and to sharing like our authentic selves with communities that we go to.
It's important to feel like you belong and like you're not fighting to be seen. And I think that these kinds of spaces really allow us to be our authentic and sincere selves, like who we're meant to be in the world, because in these kinds of spaces, that's what thrives, right? It's like it's like once you stop searching and there's a space that tells you like you're beautiful and your culture is beautiful, and you don't have to just listen to one story about yourself. You don't have to always try and search and carve out spaces for yourself. And I think this is just, it makes, I think, the spirit and the culture stronger, because you're not fighting to be respected and to be seen in this very beautiful way.
Yo, everybody, La Plaza, thank you so much for having us. We're Las Cafeteras. It's a pleasure for us to be here. We're so happy that you're doing what you do. La Plaza, thank you.
Thank you, San Jose.